since we got some time, seeing a little traffic, I want to go over some of these do's and don'ts because obviously, I'm just gonna start talking shit.
Yeah.
People don't read, they don't watch the video, so maybe if we make it funny enough and just talk regular, people will notice it.
Right.
All right. So we go over our do's and don'ts when buying a house. Let me hold this phone so it don't fall.
Child. So the first do is read your emails and all the documents that we send you in entirety.
Please read your emails.
It's important. You're buying a piece of land.
A home to live in for your family. Read. The name of the document is please read.
It says that in the email.
You don't read
subject. The second one is do provide all requested documents in a clear, legible PDF format.
Let me tell y'all. We gotta be able to read it.
Screenshots cool?
Nah. Don't. Now, if you do a screenshot, make it legible, we can convert it to a PDF.
Right.
But if you can't read it, the damn underwriter can't read it either. So
keep your feet out the screenshots.
Be mindful that you sending documentation over the people.
Because I be trying to cut the feet out.
Just make sure it's legible, please.
Right.
All right.
The next one is expect requests for multiple documents such as paycheck stubs and bank statements.
You are buying a house. Just stop getting irritated when these people are trying to figure out how much money you making.
Right. And then you have to keep in mind that we pre-approved you maybe, 30 to 60 days before you go under contract. So we need new stuff. We're not like continuing to ask you for stuff to make you mad. That's not.
Trust me, if I could just close a loan without asking for any documents,
I would be a rich lady.
What? I will own everything.
Okay, next one. Do respond to your email as soon as possible.
Let me tell y'all. Don't go weeks without responding to us, and then when it's time for closing, looking at us like we crazy because we're not closing on time.
Right. Y'all should have called me.
We did. Call, email, text messages, videos, flyers, child. Let me tell you, if you need a document, if we call you for a document, please send that to me as soon as possible.
We want to close.
Because let me tell you what the lender's not doing. When Ken upload that document to underwriter, they're like, "Oh, there's Ken's file. Let me just ignore everybody else's file."
They're not doing
and then they go straight to Ken's file. No, they're not doing that.
They're checking it off in an order that it was received.
Yes.
So please, hurry up.
Send it to us.
The next one is use a cashier's check or wire to send your earnest money to the title company. If wiring, verify the instructions before sending to prevent fraud.
All right. That's important. We're not going to make too much jokes about it because I've seen it before. But whenever you're sending money to a title company or anywhere, please call those people and verify your wiring instructions. And here's why. There's hackers out there that can get email addresses that make it look like there's your email, and it's not, and they will get you to wire money to an account. I've seen it happen before. It was bad. One of the realtors' emails got hacked. A hacker got to it, asked them to wire $500,000 to an African account.
Ooh, we man.
Bank of America caught it.
Shout out BOA.
But make sure that you verify your wiring instructions or just do a cashier's check.
Yes. Next one. Do have cash to close in your account 2 weeks before closing. If using gift funds or 401k withdrawals, ensure the funds are ready and in your account 2 weeks prior.
That eliminates delayed closing. Make sure you have the funds to close. We're not asking for our help. We're telling you what it needs to close on. A lot of times, we'll overestimate on what those funds to close are just to make sure that you have it. But it's very important. That has to be clear before the underwriter issues to clear the close. So make sure you have the funds or idea where it's coming from. And don't spend it. Hold on. Let me go back. Hold on. Before you close, don't spend your funds to close. You gotta use it to close. Funds to close.
That's
very important.
That's it. Okay. Where we at? Okay. Check your email frequently as the processor will be sending requests directly from the lender.
Yes.
So I want to talk about that one. our processor talks directly to the underwriter. Yeah. So she is reaching out to you, asking you things that the underwriter is asking for.
Yes.
She's not making these things up. She's not getting them because she, once again, just wants to make you mad. She talks directly to the underwriter.
Yep.
She has the most up-to-date update than anybody in this
anybody else. You call Ken, what's the update? I gotta call my processor to find out what the update is. So just know that you're talking directly to them, and they are not asking for things for their help. They need it because they need it.
This is, I'm gonna let Ken go on this.
What is what?
Do not apply
for
any new credit cards, loans, or financing until after closing and funding.
Don't even think about applying.
And you know what? 401k sometimes can be a loan too. So make sure you check.
Make sure that before you go and apply for anything, if you get your credit ran, call us beforehand. So I go get no furniture. Don't go get no pillows. Because you're going to be sleeping underneath that bridge with the pillows you just bought. Or in that car that you just bought. Don't go get no furniture. Don't open up any, even if you don't spend any money, don't open up that line because they're going to ask for documentation. They can see each time you have your credit pulled. And if it's not by another mortgage company, they're for sure going to see it. And they're going to ask you, hey,
did you get credit?
I literally just happened. Yeah. And it's literally on our do's and don'ts. On the document that says, please read it, they don't read it.
And we know y'all, you know we be pre-approving y'all on the cusp of tip.
Golly, man. Give us a little bit. Give us a little bit, please.
Okay, this is a big one too. Do not leave your job.
Oh.
Do not leave your job.
Let me tell you. Please, for the love of God, you are buying a house. They are going to do a verification of employment before and sometimes after you close. Do not leave your job, especially before you close on a home. That is so important.
That is so important. You have to be employed to purchase something.
You gotta have some income.
You have to have, your income has to be like.
Don't change, please.
Please don't.
Look at me. Don't leave your job. Don't leave your job.
Don't leave your job.
Please.
Por favor.
Por favor. Don't leave your job. Yes.
Trade line to your credit after the loan has started.
Don't go and call Pookie and think you need to add your trade line because you want to improve your credit score. We already pre-approved you and got your underwriting based on the current credit score. If you add a trade line and your details already maxed, guess what's going to have to happen? You have to pay the trade line.
Right, because Pookie might not be buying a house and he done maxed out his credit card at $30,000 and the payment is $3,000 and you already on the cusp.
You're already on the cusp. You're already on the cusp. Please do not apply for any credit. No trade lines. Don't do nothing.
Lines, none of that.
Sit still.
That's it. Once you pre-approved, just chill out.
Chill.
Do not make large deposits into your account without informing us or the process.
Don't go get no cash with that mattress. Don't go ask Ray to give you no money.
None of that.
If you deposit money into your bank account and we see the deposit, it has to be sourced. And if we can't source it and the underwriter sees it, going to back that amount up. So if you short funds to close based on the amount they backed up, you got to find a way to deposit that money into the account. It has to be sourced. A job, a check, a 401k, something that is
tax
returns, something that you have that has proof and a receipt of how you received that is legal. That is legal.
That is legal. Because we have to understand what money laundering looks like.
Right. Please make sure that you are getting your sources of funds. Now, there's a caveat to that.
Mm-hmm.
You can use cash.
Okay.
Right. However, it has to be shown that you have a history of saving cash.
Okay.
And if you can prove that you've been saving cash then we can document that, then it can be used.
Okay, that's a good one.
Good one.
That's a good one.
Caveat to it.
Okay. Do not make large transfers or transfers between accounts without informing the processor.
If you got money in your savings account for your closing, just give us that account.
Just give us that account. Please.
Just give us that account.
We only need 30 days.
Don't transfer the money back, because what happens when you transfer the money back and forth, we got to track that. We got to source those funds, remember? So just leave it in the account. Just give us that. Just give us an account.
This is what it gets me. Do not have your move out date be the same as your closing date.
Please.
Man.
It's on that do's and don'ts, and they sign it. So when they move out the same day they close day, I tell them do not do that.
Right.
Because you can close late in the day.
Because you know what? They don't care that your moving truck is outside.
They don't.
It got to be funded. Remember, funded. Remember that word.
The builder doesn't care. The seller doesn't care.
We care.
We want you to be in the house. Trust me. We want to close as soon as possible. But don't have your closing date the same day as your moving day.
Inform the processor of any dates not shown on your credit report. I'm sorry, any debts not shown on your credit report. Affirm, Klarna,
Afterpay,
all that.
Child support.
If using gift funds, alimony, exactly. If using gift funds, let the processor know, as additional documentation will be required.
Yes, there's a certain way to document gifts. So if you're getting a gift from a parent or a relative, a close relative, it has to be a close relative of a parent, or like a spouse or a partner like that. It has to be documented the same way your funds are documented. If somebody got $100,000 in their account, we have to get that account information, fortunately and unfortunately, so they can. Child, now we back in action, child. Because at first, I don't know that Houston Heat got to that phone. Where we at?
So let's see. Oh, we talked about reducing your hours at work, or you change jobs.
Oh yeah. Like, please let us know.
Let us know.
That changes everything.
Yeah, it changes a bunch. Okay, let's see. And then if you're using a 401k or IRA for the closing costs, withdraw the funds at the beginning of the process to avoid delays.
Yes, because what happens is that Fidelity account or whatever that account that you're using for your retirement is going to take 7 to 10 business days to get that money over to you. So if you're waiting to get that money out, you're going to delay your closing, because that money has to be present and liquid in your account before you close. So make sure that if you're getting money from your 401k, do that process early, because once again, we got to track that money going from your 401k account to your personal account.
And that's something we have to upload to the underwriter, which they have turn times that 24 to 48 hours. So if you're not getting this for 7 days after 7 days after your anticipated close date, and then we still got to upload it back to the underwriter for 4, y'all need, man, I was about to go off.
Gee, go ahead.
The underwriters don't work for us. They're a completely different set of people. They work with so many different other people. So like Ken said earlier, when we upload something, it's not like we email it to them and be like, hey, review this right now. It goes into a portal, and they are, assigned different tasks. So we just have to wait until that's assigned. When these people get off and go home, they go home. They not like us. They not working from their computer when you call. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You gotta wait.
Right. You know what irks me? When people are like, oh, my letter didn't know. They don't fucking didn't.
No, they
didn't.
Because you know what?
Everybody has turn times.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody got there's turn times. They don't just jump back on your file because you've been doing this for 40 years.
Right.
They going on what's next. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like what are we even talking about?
Right.
But anyways, those are some do's and don'ts. Please do watch this video. If y'all can't do anything else,
why not?
Watch the do's and don'ts video. We made it funny for y'all.
Right.
So y'all can at least have something to laugh at.
In real life.
But during this process, please, not only do the things, don't do the things.
Right.
It is very important that we're making emphasis on all this stuff. Keep your job.
Keep your job. We've run into that too many times.
Keep your job.
You
gotta have a job to work, child. I'm sorry you gotta have a job to buy a house.
Right. I know you want to put that 2 weeks notice in, but
why are you trying to buy a house and then put 2 weeks? How you gonna pay your mortgage?
Because they gonna start their business in that extra room upstairs. Shout out to all small businesses started.
Shout out to all smart business started in the room. That's how we got started. Child.
Right, for real.
Don't quit your job, man. Anyways, this Ken and Gabby, Top Choice Linen, NMLS number 1840152.
Oh Lord, 210-7459.
1652516.
And we out.
Bye.